Yeah. I mean, critics are just be critics.
Yeah.
But this whole revolting and I don't know, like Zack Snyder. I don't know does he love the controversy? Does he love shaking the shit up and causing this rift? You know, where he's pissing off fans and pissing off critics. He's like, yeah, I love this. I mean, what is it?
He's in denial. It's like the many stages of Batman vs. Superman. It's like one of those 12-step programs. You go in thinking one thing, and then you gradually come to the realization that it's just horrible. So he hasn't gotten to acceptance yet. He's still in denial. So, you know, sooner or later he's going to be like, yeah, I made a bad movie.
I don't think he's never realized that. I mean, he didn't... Look how many people complain about Man of Steel, and he didn't change shit.
Yeah.
The only thing he took out was product placement.
Yeah.
For Batman vs. Superman. Nothing's changed. Superman's still a dick. He's still Stoneface.
Yeah, like, I don't know why they didn't, make his character evolve any, you know? Because at the end of the movie, everyone still pretty much hates him, right?
What, did he evolve from a dick to a brick? I can believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A dick to a brick. I know Matt's tired of talking about it. I mean, he did like a 2-hour rant. So I can understand it now.
Yeah.
But shit, I could talk about it for hours. But the bullshitness.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Is there anything else you want to say about Kevin Smith, or?
No, pretty much what I said at the beginning. What I felt.
But I don't know if you guys want to end here, or what do you guys?
I'm good with whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, I get into here. I got some stuff I need to do real quick, like and such.
Okay.
So, you guys can keep talking. I can head out and such. That's no problem with me. There's some stuff I gotta get done.
All right. Well, I mean, thank you for joining in. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you.
I will see you around.
Yeah. And have a good night.
All right, man.
You too, man.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Ciao. Still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Act 2.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you see the trailer for Everybody Wants Some?
No, I didn't.
No, the Dazed and Confused. It's kind of like a sequel. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. You should see the first one.
Okay.
It will get you out of your Batman Superman funk. I promise you. If there's one movie that can do it, it's that one. It's such a great film.
Yeah, I mean, I have to sit down and watch. I mean, I got to catch up on so much stuff right now because between pawn shops and just stores and stuff, I'm like, I got to sit down and watch some of this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I gotta get to writing soon.
Yeah, I didn't have anything planned after the like what we talked about when we were playing that KO and not choke out.
Yeah.
I'd like, I thought this would like go on for at least an hour and a half or something, but
yeah,
but I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I was trying to get a hold of Wildman. Did he message me back yet?
Who's that?
See if he's. Oh no, he's seen the message. He hasn't written back yet.
All right, maybe he's probably caught up or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably talk to him tomorrow. I gotta write to him because I gotta start putting together stuff for the documentary stuff. I got a lot of it. I got like maybe 70%, 80%.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if I should try to go more personal with it, like a story of liking Rambo since I was young, and pretty much like what made me try to take on doing a show about it, and like the adventure I kind of had getting everyone, like interviewing different people and getting everyone involved. So I'm thinking of doing something like that, and I have a lot of audio that I can cut for it, because I have like 2 hours of David Morrell, or 2.5 hours, and like at least an hour and a half of Patrick Stack, and both of those guys are coming back on. I have like 6 hours of stuff with Steven, maybe even more, and I know he wants to do something. He wants to do a Q&A.
Who's this again?
Stephen Chang. Like in the flashback scene in First Blood, the guy who cuts Rambo.
Yeah.
Yeah, him. So he wants to do. He actually wants to do something like footage in like in costume. So he wants to submit stuff like that, but he wants to do like a Q&A as VC Commander.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you guys have any questions you want to ask about what it was like to work on First Blood, or what it was like to work with Sly, or what that scene was like doing between them, he's got tons of stuff. Like, wow, he loves to like answer fan questions and stuff. And Patrick Stack too, he was really cool. He was really into it. Like when I interviewed him last time, I was asking him fan questions, and he was really like gung-ho with it. He had a lot of fun with it. David Morrell too, but the thing with David was that he gives really long answers. So I didn't have a lot of time to kind of get the answers, well, like all my questions in. So the first time I interviewed him, I just did everyone else's questions, and then the second time I talked to him, like a year later, I finally got to ask him my questions. So, but he has like really long answers,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do something like that. If people want to do like video, like take like a selfie video of yourself asking a question, or if people want to like just submit a question and then I'll read it. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a blast. I'll probably be recording with those three again I think David probably will be mid-June. Steven will probably be like next week or this week. Like I might do some this week and some next week. Patrick Stack he said whenever I was free was good with him. So
these guys charge?
No.
Oh, they don't?
No. I was saying, because I was like, man, it's like the perfect time to start working on it, because I can do it for free. Like, I can do it as a free thing, a free share. Like, no one will have to pay for it. People could just stream it and watch it. If they don't want to watch it, that's fine. But like, just do like a free project, So there's like a lot of people who I have stuff like parts of stuff with. Julia Nixon, like I have like a cameo of something she wrote in, and I actually contacted her. Well, not direct contact, but I sent her a letter today to take part. So I'm waiting for that. And Matt Marsden wrote a piece, sent that in about Rambo 4. That there was a lot of clues that Schoolboy was supposed to take over the Rambo throne, because Sly was supposed to die in that movie.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, like originally they wanted him to take the gun off the truck and run around and just fucking blast people with the gun, and Rambo was supposed to go down, and then like he would pass the torch on to Schoolboy. He said there's like a lot of clues in the movie, and I've been watching them and I can't really, apart from the knife and the watch, and the marksmanship, I'm still trying to figure stuff out. So hopefully he lets me know what the clues are. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. I heard back from Season Hubley too today.
They did?
Yeah. Yeah. So that's looking It's looking good, but I think it's going to be longer. Like, I think it's going to be more this summer.
Let me ask a question, like, because you interview all these guys, you have Stephen Chang and Patrick Stagg, do they watch your show?
They watch the ones they're on.
Oh yeah.
I know Steven watches the show sometimes. Depending on what I put up, he'll ask me about it. But I guess with most guests, it's just the ones they're on.
Where they call in Skype?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I get their Skype info or their phone number.
So that's why you're asking about call graphs?
Yeah, because like with Steven, I know I do it on the phone. But I got a new setup now, so that doesn't really work for me anymore. Unless I can find a way, because like, I guess the prong in my phone's too short, so the sound doesn't come out. Like it will cut like. Before I had to like put them on boombox next to the audio recorder and hook my phone up to a boombox, and that's why a lot of the old videos sound really crappy. But yeah, or like put the phone actually on the computer and hit speakerphone. So I'm trying to find a way to do that with him on Skype or something. He's not very technically savvy. So
I understand that.
So Melrose, his daughter, helps him with that stuff, and so yeah, it's gonna be fun because it's always fun to talk to Steven. Whenever I talk to him, I usually talk to him for like minimum a half an hour, and it used to be every other day. And now it's starting to be like once a week, twice a month kind of thing.
You say you had Skype. You ever thought about like getting like somebody else in or something to like kind of a three-way?
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to do that with Morel. I know he's had a bad experience with that, but I'm trying to get him to do that. I think I might have a chance to do that with Patrick Stack, and if I can do that, man, imagine having like you, me, and Wild Man talking to him. That would be great, because he loved Wild Man last time. Like, Wild Man wrote in a question, but it was, like, the wrong question.
What do you mean?
He was like, I loved you in this movie. And I even watched the trailer, and the guy in the trailer was exactly like Pat Stack. And then when I asked him the question, I didn't research by, like, I didn't go back and look through the IMDb on the movie. So, when I presented Wild Man's question, he said, I wasn't in that movie. But he had fun with it.
Yeah, because
he was really cool guy.
An episode of Simon FX, he was in that. Yeah,
FX. He's really good friends with Brian Dennehy and Nathan Lane. Like they're a trio, which is really cool. Like him and Brian. I think Brian got him onto First Blood, and the day he was shooting First Blood was his birthday.
And apparently he worked with Nathan Lane in the late 70s.
Yeah, Comedy Routines. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. It was wild to hear some of the stories he had, like, of meeting, like, Muhammad Ali with Stallone and stuff. Just fucking crazy, awesome stories. I can't wait to talk to him because he's working on like a rockabilly movie. I think it's finished. Like a rockabilly documentary. He's got some really great stuff out there with like